How does that feel?
Big weight off my shoulders. You know, it's pretty nervous, but once the gun went off, you know, I just had to run within myself, and you know, I just needed to want it. And, I was getting tripped a little bit with about 2:50 to go, and I got pretty competitive, and I was like, all right, like, playtime is over. And Coach Johnson said I'd make one move and one move only, and so I made it, and I went hard, and you know, went 100%, and it worked out for me today.
Was that earlier than you would plan to move?
No, you know, I've been kind of going at 200. He never really tells me when. He said, you know, 200, 150, 80, whenever I want. And so I was playing in my head about 150, and then it started getting real tight, and we were kind of winding up, and I was like, well, I'm going to act before everyone can react. So
you mentioned it being a weight off your shoulders. How long has that been?
After last year, you know, I knew I was nationally competitive for that top spot all last year, and then, you know, this year coming in a little different spot without Natoya being around. So since indoors, it's been weighing on me more and more, and then of course after Wednesday, you know, there just everything, I had to kind of like stay off my phone, the computer, because you know, I didn't need any added stress, because it was a long time coming for me, and you know, I had it in me, so there was no reason why I couldn't go out and get the W today.
Talk about that final straightaway, kind of in front of your crowd. Was it hard, you know, you had the lead, was it hard to kind of keep yourself composed? What was that like on the way to the finish?
Yeah, I've been working on that last 100, staying composed, keeping my form, you know, staying within myself. And the crowd was so loud, I couldn't decide, you know, if that's for me or if it's someone coming behind me. I looked at the screen, and it's so hard to tell, and I was like, you know, stop looking at the screen. You know, I was like, I'm running fast, so someone's going to have to come in on quick to be catching me. So all I had to do was keep my form, and I was going to get across that line first.
When you did cross the line, what was the emotion at that point? What was going on?
Just relief, you know, and then happiness, but mostly relief. I was pretty nervous, kind of sick to my stomach before the race, the past, you know, 5-6 hours, and the coaches were kind of telling me that's the calm before the storm. It's your body getting ready for a big performance, and it's exactly what happened, and you know, they were always right. I just had to trust in myself, trust in my coaches, my training, and it all fell into place.
After your sophomore year, is the first time you're in this track. Is this like coming full circle now to cap your college career, at least in
Definitely winning out here on Hero Field at home. I couldn't have gone out any other way, and the way I ran that last 200, I gave the crowd what they wanted, and you know, it feels good to, you know, appreciate them as much as they appreciate me.
I know you have quite a bit of family there. Did you get a chance to pick a few of them out of the crowd, and if so, what was that like?
Oh yeah, they're wearing Bolt, you know, they're wearing like the Oregon Bolt, so they were not hard to miss. So that was really special. I got to see my whole clan there, and not only them, but the other 10,000 people in the stands. So I felt right at home.
Laura, I know you just came off the track, but when you think about your career and your coaches, your teammates here, what do you think about? What comes to mind?
I think that they set me up well, and you know, they prepared me for the best collegiate season I ever could have asked for. Collegiate seasons, you know, as many All-Americans as I've won, and relay titles, individual titles, team titles. I couldn't have found that success anywhere else, and you know, they've been setting me up for after college too, and so I couldn't see myself having gone anywhere other than Oregon, and they've treated me better than I ever would have imagined.